In Old Town, Sacramento, California, or Old Sac as referred to by the locals, across from a popular store called Evangelines, is a peculiar pair of entrances. One on the left leads downstairs to a series of quiet office spaces and a sign saying that there's an old arcade down the hall. Another is just an empty hall where there are some antique posters and a few toy stores which have their doors closed in the middle of the day, despite still having toys inside. Most of the time, people hardly notice either of these places, or simply choose not to enter them. There is virtually no one in sight when you enter. There is no sign of anyone preventing you from leaving, and yet one will get the sense that they shouldn't be there, that they're being watched, but there's no obvious source. At this point, most people would get unnerved by this and will go no further. Come night, however, the story changes. Not just night, late night. Between the hours of 1 and 3 to be exact, you will be alone. Go into the right entrance and you'll be shocked. Find a figure hiding in the shadows at the end of the corridor by the second entrance. His face is hidden by the shadow. Approach him and simply ask what time it is. He will tip his head up and reveal a wide smile on a dark-skinned body. You can't exactly tell if this is an actual skin pigment or if it's just the effect of the darkness. He will simply reply, "It is far too late for someone to be asking strangers what time it is, young lad or laddess." From them, ask him which way is north. His smile will grow even wider this time, and he will point to one of the toy stores, obviously not the direction of north. Leave him and walk to the toy store. Open the door and go inside. You'll behold a vast assortment of toys of all shapes, sizes, and eras. You will find toys in perfect condition as far as the mid-19th century. Even Santa Claus would be proud of having a store like this. If you look back at the door, you'll see a sign saying Edwards North's Gifts and Toys. You are allowed to take any 3 toys in the store, but be sure that the third one is an antique Indian tomahawk on display at the very back. When you leave the store, leave everything except the tomahawk at the foot of the door's entrance. No need to fret about them being stolen. They will be taken care of. Approach the man in the suit again and ask him, this time, where is Alf? He will grin again, but this time he will reveal his nose as well. He will ask this to see if you're worthy to know, and you must show the weapon in your hands. Still smiling, he will tip his hat and approach and proceed to go to the stairway next door. Follow him and he will lead you down the hall, nearly black as pitch. You'll see offices with names of stores and people written on the glass. You will stop in front of a door. This door has no markings on it. Follow him into his office and he will turn on the light, revealing his full face and pointed ears. He'll pull out a deck of cards and begin to shuffle, staring at you the whole time. Then he will place 3 cards face down in an upside-down triangle format. He'll ask only one question: East or West? You must solve the riddle yourself and swing the tomahawk down on the correct card. If you choose correctly, he'll tip your hat again and show you to an arcade called Frank South's Games and Arcades. He will play games from the past, present, and even the future. When you play it to your heart's consent, you will black out and wake up to find yourself in your own bed. The toys who I've picked out will be on the foot of your bed. Now, if you pick the wrong card, and that, my little fiends, was The Dealer, surprisingly a ritual creepypasta. Yeah, you never seen that before, huh? My final rating of the story? I actually enjoyed this one. I really do. Now, you may be wondering, how the hell do I know this story? Well, it's simple, really. There used to be a YouTuber who actually did videos and stuff, named Lupus Creepus, and he did a series called Will It Kill Me? Now, he did a video where he read the actual story, but then he actually did the ritual himself, and obviously failed because it's not real. But it was actually enjoyable. I love this story so goddamn much. I love that it's not cliched. I love the ending because it actually abruptly stops and not telling you like if you picked the wrong card or not. And it's just so fun to read. And I love the fact that you can just like the toy store and the games and stuff. That's awesome. I really enjoyed that. So my final rating of the story is 9 out of 10. It's not perfect, of course, but it's still enjoyable for me to read. Anyways, with that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.